down towards the middle of the track. It's Shaman Ghost, an overwhelming force.
Shaman Ghost takes the Queen's Plate.
They're in line. And they're off. But Pecan got a good start. Live Aid with that speed too. Then to the outside is Hufflepuff moving forward, and Mick's Best Bet yet away fourth. Back to Gimmy's Golden Girl and Golden Grant, trailing some 6.5 off the pace of Live Aid, who has the rail in the lead by 1.5 lengths. Live Aid from Butter Pecan and Hufflepuff third on the outside, up close. Another two, Mick's Best Bet yet. Golden Grant trying to get going from the back of the pack, while 3 deep on the turn, and Gimmy's Golden Girl in between horses. Into the turn, Live Aid's in charge. Opens up 2.5 now, 3. Live Aid now by 3 from Hufflepuff in second, and Golden Grant to the outside. And Butter Pecan ridden along for a little more. Gimmy's Golden Girl trying to slice through between horses for a share, and it is Mick's Best Bet yet trailing the field. Live Aid turns in with a solid advantage, the lead of 4 or 5 lengths. Live Aid at the 3/16 now. Here is Butter Pecan just into second. Out in the center is Golden Grant. Then between horses, Hufflepuff battles too. 1 furlong left to go, and it's Live Aid in Jevia on Toledo. Easy win for Live Aid. Live Aid by 5 at the finish. Live Aid from Butter Pecan. And then it's Hufflepuff and Golden Grant. Six furlongs, a minute 11.55. And they're off. Good break for Samard Shenanigan. Congress Hall is there, and so too Glory March on the outside. And Glory March now going to go on with Congress Hall. Glory March has the lead. Samard Shenanigan just off the inside now in third and eager to go. Floating by on the far outside is coming to join the front, and Allah's Bumpa trailing the field. 7 days to go. Samard Shenanigan up front And it's Marge Shenanigan leading the way, 3/4 of a length from Glory March in second and floating by in third. And Congress Hall steadied a bit back to fourth position and taken to the outside in the clear while well in hand. And Allah's Bumpa, last of the group, only 4 to 5 lengths will cover front to back. Easy pace for Samard. Shenanigan leads it by a neck from floating by in second. Break of a length and a half, Glory March and Congress Hall. Allah's Bumpa trailing the field. Samard Shenanigan in front with 4.5 furlongs left to go. The lead just a neck. Floating by, try to put some pressure on, but it's still an easy go up front for Samard Shenanigan. Here's Congress Hall, just 2.5 lengths off the pace now into the far turn run as Allah's Bumpa tries to quicken from the back of the pack, and Glory March now trailing the field into the far turn. And Samad Shenanigan floating by, head-to-head for the lead. Inside opening develops for Congress Hall, and Congress Hall sneaks on through as Samad Shenanigan drifted a bit off the inside, but floating by is the one to catch now. Floating by turns her home from Congress Hall down to the inside. They're away now by some 3 lengths of the drifting Samad Shenanigan in third. Up the rail comes Congress Hall as floating by gives it a good battle on the outside, and Samad Shenanigan is third. Floating by on the inside, Congress Hall, floating by Congress Hall, up and down, floating by Congress Hall, floating by Congress Hall. And Samard Shenanigan and Allah's Bumpa. Minute 48:03.
The moment when you feel the vibe. Post Malone on the mic. Mark Ronson on the ones and twos. Snoop Dogg making it rain. Music moving through your soul, shaking your hips, making you dance. All for one.
Yeah, they're off. Long Distance Love, but El Milagre and You Never Call. Showing early speed on the inside. You Never Call now grabs the lead from El Milagre. Long Distance Love back third to the outside, and Special Freedom is next, and Secret Prize. Hummin' the Funk and Ella Rouge trailing off the inside, about 11 to 12 off the speed of the favorite. You Never Call. You Never Call leads Long Distance Love a little more than a length, and El Milagre is in third, and Special Freedom is in fourth. Then a break of 4 or 5 lengths, and Secret Prize and Hummin' the Funk and Ella Rouge trailing in seventh. Heading into the far turn with 4 furlongs left. You Never Call sets the tempo out there from Long Distance Love is next, and third is Special Freedom. Secret Prize down inside is in fourth position. El Milagre dropping back rapidly, and then it's back to Hummin' the Funk, who's past that one, and Ella Rouge trailing the field with 2.5 furlongs left to run now, and it's You Never Call trying to stay on. Long Distance Love is there, break it to Special Freedom, and Secret Prize on the far outside outside is in fourth. They turn in with Long Distance Love, You Never Called out of the inside, Special Freedom, and Secret Prize out of the middle. 1 furlong left to run, and it's Long Distance Love and You Never Call, Special Freedom, Secret Prize of the far outside, Long Distance Love. Long Distance Love breaks away to a 3-length lead close to the line, Special Freedom, then Secret Prize, and You Never Call, and humming the funk. Back in. In the rough. Shyla Girl was first away. Sassy Babe and Minnetonka in between horses, and Bourbon Wildcat making 4 right at the line. Ordinary Girl racing in 15. China is 6. Salamina, Bay of Angels, then America's Woman. In the back is Some Nights. Some Nights lasted about a dozen off the lead. Into the far turn as Sassy Babe takes off. Sassy Babe now leads the way. Sassy Babe's up top. Ooh, 2 Bourbon Wildcat got in a lot of trouble there. Had to check sharply, shuffle to the back of the pack as Minnetonka has picked it up into the second spot. On the far outside is T in China. In the meantime, Shyla Girl tries a rail run, and Ordinary Girl in between horses. Out in the center is Bay of Angels. 1 furlong left to go. Here comes Minnetonka. Minnetonka on the outside to Sassy Babe. Sassy Babe and Minnetonka skirmish head to head for the final furlong. T in China is next, and Bay of Angels on the far outside. America's Woman is motoring late down to the inside. Minnetonka just holding. Minnetonka from Sassy Babe and America's Woman third of the inside. And Bay of Angels finished 4th. And Francophile in. And they're off. Francophile. American Bound and Spicy Margarita trying to mix it up early. Olivia Darling right there with some early speed of Beneath the Stars. Here's Murph, the favorite on the outside, about 5.5 off at pace. And back to Splendid View, and Dotada is the last runner. Francophile shows the way. Francophile from American Bound. Beneath the Stars in between horses, moving forward as well. And Murph quickly on the scene from fourth, right off that trio. And then it is Spicy Margarita, the two-path. Olivia Darling is at the rail, and Dotada, and trailing the field is Splendid View. 8 lengths front to back with 4 furlongs left to go. Beneath the Stars now leading the way from American Bound, and Francophile is in third. Murph on the outside is fourth, and just 3 off that leader. Beneath the Stars tries to sneak away with 3 furlongs left to go, and it's a break of 6 lengths. Olivia Darling and Spicy Margarita, and then it's back to Dotada and Splendid View trailing the field. They're at the top of the stretch, and it's Beneath the Stars. Beneath the Stars the leader by 2.5. American Bound is driven, so too Francophile. Murph to the center of the track trying to pick up, but still at an even pace. Here's Beneath the Stars. Beneath the Stars clear by 3, just out that last furlong, and Francophile is second. On the inside is American Bound and Murph, and then Olivia Darling. Here's Beneath the Stars and J.D. Acosta. They've got a 3-length lead. Francophile gave it a good run, but second to Beneath the Stars at 25-1. Second will be Francophile, and then it was Olivia Darling and American Bound. Spicy Margarita. And they're off. Miss Marley Flavor's Dream, Moquist up on the inside, and Movie Score moving forward with early speed as well. Moon Safe up close in fifth, and Fraudulent Charges in between horses. Only 2.5 from the lead. And My Girl, and trailing is Belle of the North. Moquist leads the way. Moquist now a length in front from Movie Score. Outside is Fraudulent Charge. Moon Safe is traveling fourth, 2.5 with 3 off the pacemaker. Miss Marley Flavor's Dream on the outside. My Girl saving ground, has 6 or 7 to make up at this point, and Belle of the North trailing the field. Into the far turn, Moquist does it. Moquist going solo, length in front from Fraudulent Charge on the comeback run, and it's Moon Safe in third position. Movie Scores drop back a bit in fourth, and My Girl and Belle of the North. Miss Marley and Flavor's Dream trailing the field. 1/4 mile left to go, and it's Moquist who passes that quarter pole with a 2.5 length advantage from Fraudulent Charge. Then in between between horses is Belle of the North getting going now. Belle of the North charging hard into third. It is Moquist in front by 4. Belle of the North willing down to the inside, then Fraudulent Charge furlong left to go. Moquist by 3 lengths still. Belle of the North making a good sustained run into second, but Moquist still perfect at 3 for 3. Moquist to do it from Belle of the North, and third was Fraudulent Charge, then Moon Safe and My Girl. Minute 24 on the good track, 7 furlongs. Pretty Lowery and Chrome Plated Heart, 5-2, a slight favorite. And they're off. Polish Gal and Energetic, Chrome Plated Heart, and Pretty Lori all in the early firing line. And What a Trick is racing in the 5th position. Not My Money, Not on My Watch, racing side by side already. About 7 from the pace, and Rapid Dash Queen trailing the field. Into the turn, Pretty Lori fires out from Chrome Plated Heart and Polish Gal. Here's What a Trick in 4th, and this other 2. Energetic is in 5th spot. The inside, Not My Money, Not on My Watch. And then it's Rapid Dash Queen still at the back of the pack. They reach the top of the stretch for the long run in. And here's Chrome Plated Heart on the outside trying to go on. Chrome Plated Heart, Pretty Lori down to the inside, and Polish Gal is in 3rd. What a Trick to the center of the track. Down inside is Energetic, and then Not My Money. Chrome Plated Heart a furlong out from Polish Gal, who's trying hard on the outside. Now here on the outside is Polish Gal. She's gaining at Chrome Plated Heart with a 16 to go. Polish Gal just in front from Chrome Plated Heart. Energetic is 3rd. Polish Gal. Polished Gal from Chrome Plated Heart, then Energetic and Not My Money.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause event was held here on October 10th at the legendary Pimlico Racecourse. Approximately 300 riders came along with their horses to walk, trot, and canter along the great track as many of past Preakness winners. Best of all proceeds went to the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
It's been a great day. It's been exciting. We've had a lot of costumes, a lot of great kids out there. We've had every horse in every size. We've had minis to Shetlands to an Irish bred, so it's been really fun.
People have traveled quite a bit of ways to come here for this event. What kind of exposure does this give for the Aftercare Alliance?
Well, we've had a lot of thoroughbreds out here today, which is the point of the whole event, is to support the thoroughbreds and to support Aftercare and to show that these horses are versatile, that anyone can ride them. It's really great when a racetrack or a company such as First Racing and Maryland Jockey Club stands up for Aftercare and really puts on an event where we can show and showcase the Aftercare and the opportunities for horses after racing.
Stacey, we are so thankful for you and all of the hard work that you and your crew have done to put on such a wonderful event.
You're welcome. We're happy to be here. And look, it takes a village. There's 81 accredited organizations across the country this is supporting, so it's awesome.
One mile, and they're off. Ink sharp break, what you said too, and Depository with that speed. Here is Depository up front now with what you said, and Rapid Response picks up the early chase. Ink is back and forth after breaking sharp, and Royal Number and Reassured to the inside trailing. 6 lengths will cover front to back. Depository with Rapid Response trying to keep some early pressure on, and what you said on the outside. Reassured down inside gets a bit closer, just 3.5 off the lead, racing 4th spot. Royal Numbers in between horses. Ink has dropped to last position, but only 5 or 6 off that pace set by Depository, half length in front and prompted by Rapid Response on the outside. Reassured kept up close there, and Ink and Royal Number in between horses, and last is what you said. Round the far turn, compact bunch, only 5 lengths still from Depository to the back marker. What you said. Depository the head in front from Rapid Response and Reassured, then Ink on the outside. Royal Numbers in between horses, racing in 5th position, and what you said trailing the field. They're at the top of the stretch, and Depository, Rapid Response, Ink on the outside, Reassured down to the inside, and Royal Numbers in between horses. Depository turns in 1/4 mile from home from Rapid Response and breaks away to 2.5 length lead. Depository from Rapid Response. Then to the outside, Ink. Down inside is Reassured, and then Royal Number furlong left to go. Depository, Jorge Ruiz looking for a riding triple, and Depository bounding home past the 16th pole. Ink picking up second now. What you said, late interest to the far outside, tries to run into third, and indeed does. There is Depository. And they're off. American Bastet wasting no time, right to the front. High Tech is back. Manitude, a solid break today, moves up second to the inside, and Maggie's Bid is in between horses. And Royal Appointment and trailing is By the Hour, who's got 7 to make up now. American Bastet is the one to catch, leads Maggie's Bid a little more than a length, with Manitude on the inside, and High Tech is back, is in 4th. Royal Appointment is in 5th at a gap of 3 more lengths, and By the Hour's got to pick it up from the back. Into the far turn, 3 1/2 furlongs to go. American Bastet is the leader, Maggie's Bid in game pursuit, and Manitude is third to the inside. Then a break of 4, Royal Appointment ridden along, so too High Tech is back, and By the Hour still a lot to do. Top of the stretch where it's American Bastet, Manitude full out after that one now, and Maggie's Bid on the outside is third, turning for home. American Bastet and Manitude giving chase at the 3/16 pole. American Bastet still strong, 2 1/2, almost 3 in front from Manitude second, and Maggie's Bid third. American Bastet pouring it on under Caramanos. American Bastet widening 4 5 lengths. American Bastet from Manitude, and it's well back. By the Hour did pick up third, and Maggie's Bid fourth. Minute 11:51.